back to my channel. It can be your adventures, and we're now currently here on my flat, and let's go inside. Let's take a look after a year of living here in the flat. Woo. There you go. So guys, welcome back to my channel. It can be your adventure. So this is me again, and advance Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to everyone. So this is really festive here in my flat, and I really wanted to feature this one after a year of living here in the flat. So it's exactly a year since I moved to this flat on my own. It's a studio flat, and I think some of you, to those who have already subscribed to my channel, you've already seen my flat a year ago. Since I moved here, I featured my flat, and from now I wanted to feature it again, and this time on a Christmas edition, because now there's Christmas decorations all around, and I've redecorated my flat, and I hope you guys will find this interesting, and I hope you find inspiration for you, for all of those who are also living here in London, to find inspiration to actually make your flat as if it is your own and make it as homey as possible. So guys, before we formally start our flat tour today, I would just like to invite everyone, to those who have not yet subscribed to my channel, It Can Be Your Adventures, please click the subscribe button in order for you to get updated with my life here in London and anywhere else in the world. And also, I would just like to take this opportunity for all of those who have already subscribed to my channel. Thank you so much for your support. We've already created a community of dreamers, and I hope a lot of people will gonna join the bandwagon on my channel, and you guys are the best. You just don't know how much you've inspired me to continue the things that I do on my channel. Thank you so much. A massive thank you to you guys. The reason why I'm still here, it's all because of you. So guys, we're now currently here on the main area of my flat. So once you enter the door, there's like actually two opposite doors, one on the other side and one on the other side, which is located in the kitchen. So later we're gonna go to the kitchen and also to the toilet, because I'm gonna feature all the parts and all the areas here in my flat. So currently we're in the main area. So when you go inside, it's actually my study area, my bedroom, as well as my living room, all in one in this area. So as you can see, I've got here a foldable bed chair. So this is where I normally like sleep. So I've also like got one foldable bed in there. So if I've got like visitors who wanted to like come and visit here, they can have this one as well. And you can also sit down here, and also there you go, and you know, relax. And also I've got a lot of floating shelves in here as well, which I put on together with my Spanish brother Juan Carlos, who has helped me to put all of these floating shelves, wherein I put all the stuffs and all the things that I've bought on my travels. So there you go, there's a lot there. And also on this corner, because I love to read books and I love to collect little things coming from my travels, so they're already here. And this one on the wall, as you can see there, this is my painting. This is the one that I've painted here when I arrived here in London. I reignited my passion for painting. I've got a vlog about my passion for painting as well, so if you have the time, so probably you can just check it out as well. So this one is the first painting that I've done here in London, so it's very, very significant. So I just displayed it here on my flat, so I took it with me when I transferred here. And also there you go, so I put all my luggages in there on the top of my dressing cabinet. So everything, it's there, it's filed properly as well. And this is the only cabinet that I had in here. So tip for you guys, so this is what I learned from 1 year of living in a studio flat, is that you're able to like practice maximizing your space and also saving so much effort in buying unnecessary things. So when I transferred here for a year already, I've already learned how to like evaluate which are my needs and which are my wants. So in this one, so I've already maintained just one cabinet of everything that I need, all the clothes that I have. And one thing for you guys, you know, this is what I realized actually living in a studio flat on my own, is that you don't need a lot of things to really survive. You don't need to buy a lot of things to make you happy. Just things that you really need, and those things that are really essential is more than enough for you to satisfy yourself and also to live a life. So that's one thing, that's one of the most important things I've really learned of living in a studio flat here in London. So there you go. Ooh, all my jackets are there, cardigans are there, All my shirts and polos are there. And also, look at this. So I've got some memories. So all parts or all areas in my flat, you will always see a lot of things that will remind you of a lot of memories. It's always like a memory lane here in the flat. So there you go. And I've got this blue chair with me where I normally sit. So I don't normally have like a table. So I don't normally like need a table because you can eat anywhere you like in here. You can use this as a table. This is a chest box. So look. So there you go. So it's also like a storage. It's also like maximizing your space. So it's got like a double purpose in there. You can normally make this as a table, make this as a chair, or make this as a storage as well at the same time. So it's got like a lot of purposes. So tip for you guys as well, you have to like really buy of the things that has a lot of purposes, not just only one. So like the chest box. So you can have that one and serve it as a table without even buying like a real table for. And yeah, I've got here my lovely bookcase. So guys, I've got all the books in here. I really love books. So all the books and magazines that I have had really collected. So all of the books that I really love are books about travel, adventure, mystery, about history, something that connects with the passion that I have for travel and culture and tradition. So it's all here. And I've also got this cabinet wherein there are a lot of boxes in there and things that I put on in there. I try to like put in things in there. Instead of like throwing things away, I actually sell them. So tip for you guys, for those who are already living here in London or in anywhere else in the UK, there are a lot of platforms wherein you can sell your stuff. If you don't want to, you can also like donate them to charity. But if you wanted to make use of these things to earn money, there's a lot of platforms that you can utilize in order for you to like really earn money from the things that you don't really need, rather than like throwing them. You can advertise them in Spock. There's a lot of people out there that might need this stuff that you don't need. So rather than throwing them away, sell them and then you earn money from them as well. So this is one of the tips in order for you to like save here in London. If you've got like loads of books, don't throw them away. Sell them. So there's what we call an app that's called Zipit. So I've already used that one. So all the books you don't need, pocket books that you don't need, novels, everything, magazines or anything, just put them in a box, go to the app of Zipit, and then you can actually trade your books for money so you can save. So I've given you a lot of tips in order for you to save money here in London and also to earn some money, you know. What is like £1, £10, £15? Because you know, they say big things come from small things. So if you collect all of these coins and all of this £1, £5 coming from the things that you don't need, if you put it into one basket, then you know that's big money. And I've already also set up my Christmas tree. This is really tiny Christmas tree here. I've set it up. And these two doors that you can see on my back, this one is my toilet and this one is my kitchen. So this is why I love this flat, because the thing is, this flat has a separate kitchen and it has a separate bathroom. So it's just like not one area, which is I really love. So I just got very lucky that I found this one in the heart of London. So it is like somewhere here in Wembley area. And you know what? This is a good deal already for a studio flat. If you're living here in London, this is only costing me £750 per month, all inclusive. Everything's all in already. Council tax, your water, and also your electric bill is all included in here. And you can use whatever you want. Just pay the £750 per month, and there you go. Everything's all yours. So guys, we're now currently here in the kitchen, which is one of my most favorite area here in my flat. And considering that it's a studio flat, so this is quite a small kitchen, but really good for one person. You can do a lot of things here. And I spend most of my time here because, you know, I love cooking. And also, there are two things that I really love about this area in my flat. And one of which is that I've got my, look at my back. This is a dream board. So this is sort of like a dream board and also like an update board. So you can see there my schedule for my work. So I normally like first thing in the morning when I get up, I normally come here in the kitchen and normally go on this area and have a look on the photos in here, there are photos of the people that is really close to me, special people, to keep me motivated. So there are also some letters that are given to us by good friends who stayed in the flat from my previous flats, and also some motivational verses in there to motivate me to do good and also to work for my dreams and to find the reason to live and also to find the inspiration to continue the good works. So another good thing that I really love about my kitchen is my fridge. Look. So my fridge contains all the collections that I had on all the travels that I've made. You can see there all the fridge magnets. This is not even half of them. There are a lot of them, but the thing is, I've got like this little fridge in here, so I can just only put this much. So I've already used up the side of the fridge, up, top to bottom, if you can see. So this also gives me so much motivation to actually continue pursuing my passion for travel and adventure. So this fridge magnet that I've collected on all of my travels actually reminded me of all the good memories that I've had on all the travels. So guys, welcome to my toilet. So we're on another area here in the flat, and I hope it is very interesting for you guys. And the thing is, this toilet, it took me so much time to like really adjust with the toilet, because after living here for like a year, I can still remember the last time when I started using this toilet. It's so difficult because look at the bathroom, it's just only like good for one person, right? So it's really claustrophobic in there, but through time I was able to like adjust and adapt to the size of my toilet, and I love the toilet. It's clean. So guys, that's it. Thank you so much for being with me on this flat tour. So I hope you enjoyed and you learned something as well with all the realizations that I had, and also I hope this will be interesting for you and also to keep you motivated if you have like a plan to like really transfer on your own and live on a studio flats. I hope you find some sort of like inspiration with the things that I do in my flat. And also guys, always remember that it's definitely not about the place, it's always the people inside the home that makes things very special. So thank you guys once again. Advance Merry Christmas and Happy New Year!